apple juice. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing on a Sunday? Yes. Hi, I am Jerry Mason, the CEO and founder of Jerry Speak. I am your purpose positivity influencer here in Summerville, South Carolina, and it is my intention to show up as often as possible with positive messages on purpose to assist you in turning your negatives into positives. So today's purpose positive message is this: do not make a permanent decision based on a temporary situation. Do not make a permanent decision based on a temporary situation. So let me ask you, when you think about making a decision, how do you know it's the right decision? How do you know it's the right idea? I'm going to give you 3 ways to know. The first way is, number 1, if it shows up just as an idea, don't dwell on it. Don't write it down. Don't do anything. Let it just move through your brain and go out. That's number 1. It's going to show up as an idea only. Just let it go. Let it rest there for a while and let it go. Number 2, if it shows up again as an idea and it has some small steps attached to it, then it might be something that you want to consider. But once again, let it go. Let it rest for a while. Don't act on it. The third time, now this could happen over a week. It could happen over 2 weeks or a month. Sometimes it could happen over 2 or 3 months. If it shows up the third time and it's an idea, that same idea that has shown up twice already, but now you have complete steps and you have the confidence to start to implement that idea. That's how you know it's the right decision. So don't make a permanent decision based on a temporary situation. Maybe you're thinking about a career change. Maybe you're thinking about purchasing a home or changing your apartment, moving somewhere else to another apartment. Maybe you're thinking about a relationship. Now, when I say a permanent decision based on a temporary situation, if you're in a relationship or in any type of situation that could cause you harm, or you have any decision to make based on something that will cause you harm, then of course, naturally, you have to make that decision immediately. I'm talking about a changing your mind about something because of something that is temporary. Like, it's not going to always stay like this. It's going to change eventually down the road, and you know that. But what you can do is you can start taking small steps toward that goal or toward that decision. But make sure they are steps that will not be in vain should you change your mind. And don't make that decision. Like if you want to change your career, but you know you don't want to do it right now. You don't want to just put in 2 weeks notice and just say, I don't want to do this no more. I want to change my career. No, start taking some online courses. Start thinking about, start looking at people who are doing what you think you might want to do later on down the road. Start hanging out with those people. Get a mentor, get a coach that can guide you in that direction. But don't quit your job. Of course, if you decide later on down the road that none of this is something that you want to do, it is not time wasted. You have been educated in another field. And who knows, somewhere down the line, you might end up changing careers. If you're thinking about buying a house, don't give up what you got to get what you want. Go online and start looking around. Look at the price of houses. Start looking at apartments if you're thinking about moving. Look at what it costs. Start looking at other cities if you're thinking about moving somewhere else or going somewhere else. Look at what the cost of living is there and what it would take to move to that place. Don't just give up what you got to get what you want. Don't make a permanent decision based on a temporary situation. Don't act out of your mind right now, your mindset. Think about what you're doing. So that's my word for the day. Your purpose positivity for today. I'll talk to you later, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.